in my eyes, dreaming of you when I turn out the lights. It's your hand in mine. Oh, don't wake me up, no. Oh, don't let me go. Dreaming of you, dreaming of you.
Look at the stars, so beautiful. Swim with the dolphins, so fanciful. Live in the forest, so fantastical. Sing on the stage, so much to do. You live in your dream and I should follow mine. Rethink what I've done and now I'm reaching up so high. I could be flying in the sky. Is this a world where everything's a dream? Trying to be in the place that I need. So much to look forward to, so much to want. But even now I'm lost in my thoughts. Reaching up so high, I could be floating in the sky. And I ain't never gonna come down. Deeper ground.
It's a light from the world within us all, like the faces of places that seem so small. A grace and a glory that cannot be lost, a speck of stardust to protect at all costs.
Look for the signs, refocus our minds, rethink our designs. It's our time to shine. Change the lens you look through, and then to love the world we're
around the world within us all. Like a beating heart fading to a stall. The jaws of greed consuming one by one. A globe of broken dreams and lost realities. Look for the signs, refocus our minds, rethink our designs, it's our time to shine. Change the lens you look through, and then to love the world we're living in. World can't fix itself. The humans need to try. Our hopes and dreams are here to stay. So we've gotta love the world we're living in.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the BSBL. I don't know what this week's. It's week 6, sponsored by Suarez Creations, but they haven't given me any more information. Color Ninja sponsoring. Thanks for doing that, Color. And we can see some staff shenanigans while we wait. Last week in juniors, we were unable to reach a solos 3, so there will be 4 solos in juniors this week. And here I am joined by Null Mighty himself.
Hello, happy to be here. You just said another solos race. Couldn't finish all of them last week. That means more action for us to commentate and watch. I think it's going to be a lot of fun here.
Yeah. So and I am also currently going to be racing in some of these races, so you may get a POV stream for part of this. We have...
Yeah, you're going to pull and Mighty, going to commentate and race at the same time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I always enjoyed it when he did that.
Yeah. Let's see.
And I tell you, I did do that once, and I tell you, it was easier said than done.
Yeah. Let me look at the schedule real quick, but it is the throwback scheme event this week. So do a throwback scheme, one of your old schemes, something along those lines. One of your old schemes of old NASCAR. And yeah, we have a bunch of schemes here. Looks like Schnubler is showing theirs off. 10-second car for Vanderberg.
It's quite the interesting color palette.
Yeah.
Quite the interesting scheme, actually, if I had to be honest.
Yeah, it's all interesting. We've got Lucid Viper in the sky. Okay. Being roped. Okay, that's what it is. Here's Kyo. Back, because I beat Kyo. Back from his retirement. As you remember, he was a top 3, I believe, junior driver in season 6, and truly a force to be reckoned with when he did race. And now he's back part-time in junior for Volvo Junior. We have It's Fox TV for, I believe, Skoda. Wait, I'm wrong here. Yeah, Skoda. Okay, I was right. Got Staff Griffin, Staff Voki, got Enterprise Federation for Smirnoff. I keep thinking that's a United car.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the United Autosports car. I cannot blame you for that.
And it even has an airline on the back.
Insane work by the Cadillac team of Smirnoff.
And yeah, currently The two teams that are 1-2 are both Cadillac teams, Liquid Death and Smirnoff. We've got Badir Han here. I'm not great with teams, and we're back at the start. So Fanjay is here. We'll be spawning cars. Oh, just helping someone join. Looks like we have a countdown, but there's only 5 cars lined up.
Yeah, I spy 6 cars. Got the Liquid Death in the upper left corner.
Hiding there, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, they only got 20 seconds. They really got to hurry up if they are going to line up.
Yeah.
Get some points here. Thankfully, it's ramps. It's a little longer than most tracks.
And let's look at the standings. We have Smirnoff in P1. I believe there was a penalty, so now they're tied with Liquid Death for P1. Pigment P3, Vanderburg P4, Society P5, Microsoft P6. Oh, and they're off. Napa P7, Volvo Junior P8. Fall off for them. Skoda P9 and United Autosports all the way back in P10 now.
And that makes the points in every race almost important for Liquid Death and Smirnoff, considering they are very well tied for this team championship. So every spot, every point's going to matter, and that's not going to help.
Yeah. Just a flipped car in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I think Has tried to give them a helping hand. Didn't look out. Didn't work out, though.
The server here is a Virginia server.
I think we just had someone get in a car back there.
Yeah. We have someone getting into a car. Yeah, so an Ashburn server. So yeah, we have 6 up front here, and then a few very late starters now joining. And I think this one down here, who would that be? That would be sign into your windows for Society might be able to, or Society Ruben will be able to join, but I don't think that anyone else, if they start, will make it at this point. Maybe if they join right now. It's a bit...
Yeah, if they join right now, instantly got a car and just ripped it down the track. I mean, probably not.
Yeah. Squad up here.
Go tucking it 3 wide for the lead now. That's 38 around the inside. I think that was Fox.
Lucid Viper going back to drop back for the Society, helping a sign of sportsmanship for...
It's a very sportsmanship type move right there. Very good on Viper's part.
Whoa, that...
He's got a car flip way in the air.
And he managed to survive there. I think he
he landed though. Great land.
Which in contact BBR it's common to see people trying to hit others into that ramp just to get them to fly off. So those are ramps of doom. Not as RNG as the RNG ramps on Classic Hills, but still quite RNG. It's been relatively tame, other than that one car flying off, almost flying off twice. It's got this nice pack. Yeah, the person who just started is not gonna finish. Sniper Creed shouldn't even waste their start here, and should just go back to this, and should just give up because it's too far. It's too far.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. I mean, yeah, as you said, I would not waste a start here.
To not finish. I mean...
To not finish, get any points, then you're down a start, and that puts your team into a bigger hole. Yeah, as you said, tame at the front here.
A wreck or something. It's Fox TV in the back now. Should be able to catch up, but... maybe cutting it close. Contact here. People going into the wall. Starting to drop back. It's a bit early for slip. Looks like the Volvo.
Yeah, I think it's too early for this. I think they just want to be in the back here. I think they're
for,
practicing.
Skoda. Yeah, it looks like
No,
one
they're
person-
stopping actually.
Oh, everyone's stopping. Yeah. Someone needs to go, and it looks like no one wants to go.
Yeah,
this
you don't
is-
want to be the lead car.
But yeah, so you see Lucid Viper going all the way up, but no one seems to keep going, and this entire pack, it's literally a parking lot.
It's at a standstill right here. I
It's
mean,
literally a standstill.
Viper has literally stopped. Now he's going again.
Yeah, okay. So we got
You know, if they're going this slow, one of these guys just have to drop the
Okay.
hammer. I mean, I would take the
someone
gamble
did-
and maybe get in the
who was
lead.
that? No. Enterprise Federation
It's
all the way up in
Enterprise.
the front. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the win here.
I don't know
Ooh,
unless they
into the wall.
try. They're going to reach him.
They're gonna reach him, yeah.
Block low, block high. Stays in the middle.
And it looks like it's Lucid Viper for Liquid Death. Sign into your Windows P2, Enterprise Federation P3, Maxter P4, Badirhan P5, it's Fox TV P6, and Casino IV P7. With 3 teams not having starters or finishers. Yeah, or 2 teams. Yeah, 3 teams not having starters or finishers.
But that was all about strategy and all about slipping there. They literally, we saw them go to a standstill
Yeah, that
right
was
there.
intense.
With Enterprise being the only one really to not do that, actually drop the hammer, try and lead the stain to the end, and because of that, they actually got third. So hats
Yeah.
off to Enterprise for doing that, and hats off to Viper for winning the first race of the day and of the week.
So let's see. Who do we have joining? Oh, we've got another commentator. That
We
was
have
Dale
Dale.
Earnhardt, BSBL. Welcome to the commentator booth for
Hello.
week 6 junior series.
Yeah.
And so I believe, and so UDC starts. Wait, is it UDC? Yeah. Starts today. It's the cutoff. Where Ultimate Driver Challenge UDC for Junior Series. The qualifiers were Rusty, Rolex, Nizar, Cal the Pro, Gojo, Valk, Forgotten, me, and Monster Jam, Fanjay. So currently no one has any spots. No one's on top yet, but we shall see going into this junior series race day to see who will try to take a commanding lead in this.
For the second race of the day, we're going to none other than Celestial Road.
Celestial
This is
Road.
always a fun track.
Wasn't Celestial
Yeah,
Road
it's
banned from BSBL at
scary
one
one.
point?
So we've got Cal the Pro for Liquid Death. I'm not roll. Oh, they're roping here. For
Really?
Celestial Road, because I believe it's banned.
No, I do not believe it is. I thought we were allowed to run
I think
one
they
of these races.
unbanned it at one time. I mean,
It was
I
originally
guess-
banned. They unbanned it, so you're able to race this once a race day.
Wasn't.
I
this would be the only time today.
So
so not
not
sure
being
why they
raced.
roped that one.
Yeah.
That is a confusing move by Voki. Yeah. You've got
I remember this track originally was banned. That was correct, but they unbanned it, so you're able to race it once per race day.
and so now
So,
with that rope, there could be something miscommunication there with the staff team, between the staff members, between Griffin and Voki. We've got
So
YSF.
now it's going to be Darlington for Solos 2.
Two.
Drivers asked for it, says Lucid. Well, if I don't want to race Canal, do I just say I don't want to race Canal and they'll change the track? I mean, that doesn't seem
That
right.
would be awful. That would be
Yeah.
awesome and awful.
For real.
We got Xbox for Skoda, Pies Guy for Vanderburg, Sniper Creed for United, Calipro for Liquid Death, Fanjay for Society. We have Casino IV again, Kyo for Volvo Junior, Badirhan for what is that? What team is that? 45 base car. Someone tell me I'm reading.
Maybe Microsoft. I
That would
think.
be Microsoft.
No,
Yeah.
let me check it out real quick.
So we got Microsoft, Calipro
Overseas,
for Liquid Death,
Series.
and Rusty.
Yeah, we got
for-
5 seconds here.
45 is Pigment. 45 is
Oh,
Pigment.
Pigment. Okay. Yeah,
Pigment, my bad.
And they're
I
off.
knew that.
Looks like no one maybe jumped.
And
Oh, he's almost getting turned right there.
He's going to save it. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to participate in the throwback event. But my throwback team is still in process. It's being made mine. None other than Nacho Warner. It'll be Daryl Waltrip.
Very nice.
Yeah. See how it turns out when he finishes it. So I'm probably not going to run it today. I might run it tomorrow. Speaking of which, I should ask him.
So do we have 10 starters
Yes.
here? Yes, it looks like we do with that late start from
That would be
Head for Napa.
Napa. Thrago Racing Napa.
Yeah. And
A team that I raced for in the junior series.
seems
was
relatively the same
originally-
overall here up front. Pack seems relatively spread out. Sorry, my frames have been dropping a bit.
They're trying. They could
internet
also
is
drop.
a bit shaky. I think my brother's downloading a game.
If he is, then I don't know what's going on. But
So we've got
Yeah, a lot of these drivers really playing it safe. You see them with a big run, they go up towards the front of the pack, go up to the lead, and then they just back off again and do the same thing all over again. Really
just getting
tame
practice
throughout the field.
Yeah, and it seems honestly that
yeah, it
junior
seems right there.
drivers
And,
are more
now
tame
we're
than
officially
these
past
cup
halfway through the
drivers.
race.
Yeah, we're past halfway through. Looks like Napa is finally catching up here. And the pack is still spread out. Seems to always be spread out now. I gotta see what my races are.
Go enter in the fourth quarter of this race. Maybe this is where you want to start slowing down. Maybe prep for a run here. We see some drivers already slowing up, getting towards the back of the field.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
We have, I believe, the Napa just going for it all the way up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see Rusty literally stopped on the track.
Yeah. So we have the Society and the Napa way ahead of everyone else.
And Banjay.
You can barely see them out there, but it's.
I do not
early
want to
yet.
beat them. I would not beat them. I would not be in
It's
front
too
if I were
early.
them.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Have to catch up quick.
It's going to be very close. Yeah, they're catching. They might go in and win that ring. I mean, unless
So
if they
is
could
that
try to
a
hold it.
little
I don't
bit?
think they're going to hold it. And now
Oh, it's going to be right at the line.
it's going to be right at the line. Look at them. It's going to be
Lot
Oh,
of
it's a big
confidence.
wreck.
King Ed. Banjay is going to win it.
Fanjay
By
by
barely. Look at the
1
time.
millisecond. Or 1,000th of a second. King Ed P2, Kyle the Pro P3, Badirhan P4, Rusty P5, Sniper Creed P6, Pies Guy P7, Fox TV P8, and Casino IV in barely scoring points P9, and I'm Not Rule P10. So it looks as though Casino IV has maybe lost a bit of his magic that he had.
Yeah, I think there might be a penalty on someone
There
at
was
the
a
end of
lot
that race
contact
there.
At the end there.
Yeah, I don't know who, but pack kind of exploded in the middle there. 2 cars went around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As that finish was going on.
And I believe I am now going in
Yeah, solo.
Oh, it's solos
Moving.
3 now. It's solos from last week. So
You're gonna have fun, Isabel. This is gonna be
I
fun.
am still in solos 3. Oh wait. I think I am in. I am lined up for solos 3 on the team scorecard. Team lineup card. So this may be a POV stream.
It'll be at Phoenix for the race.
So, chat, how are we feeling today?
Yeah.
As we wait for cars to funnel in for this next solos race.
Yeah.
How are we feeling? How's your day? Tell Ismail to remove the zoom on the right. I thought the zoom was fine, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
I totally
you meant it's
forgot
still
about that.
there. Okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah, I forget about that because I have
Yeah,
one
it's all right.
macro mapped. Oh, I need to map another macro. I should map another macro. I have one macro mapped to putting it on, but not one to remove it. So, maybe I should do that.
Very unlucky, lost by a millisecond. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Like me.
So now I should be able to do this. Is that working? I don't know. Should be. Okay. So we've got 9 drivers in. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting. We got me, YSF, Homura, that I believe is.
That is there's Griffin.
Yeah,
Staff.
I know. That's a Vanderberg. But I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was Kira Hosufumi, commissioner of BBL, the other main contact league. Playing here in junior. Quite a strong lineup that Vanderberg team may have.
And, you
We're
know,
waiting
I love
on-
to see that. I love to see drivers from other competitions jump over to each other. You know, I think that's always a lot of fun. We all love racing in the end, and I'm happy we get to do all that together.
Yeah. And so we have 9 drivers. They're still missing a United. Looks like
United
United doesn't
Hospitals
really
could
have
be
many
United
drivers
today.
today. Oh, and we have a countdown, so okay, let me stop
Countdown. Who-
spectating someone else.
I'm good.
Oh, jeez. Okay. My ping is spiking. The
Here
MLB
we go.
season's
5,
coming
4,
up, everyone.
3.
Anyone doing any fantasy baseball
One.
this
Green
year?
flags in the air. We are off at Phoenix.
Anyone doing fantasy baseball in chat? Or am I the only person who does that?
Well, I can tell you, I have not done that yet
Never
or
done it.
before,
Never did.
Yeah.
but I've tried to do NASCAR. Someone just jumped out of the car.
Up.
Oh,
Who was
whose
that?
car was that? Whose
I
car was
think that the car looked rather colorful.
No, I think they
Someone just
lagged.
jumped off.
They just lagged, I think.
And I think it may have been.
Because
We'll check up real
what's in
quick.
the car?
Check
I don't
them
know.
out real quick. All right, I think they just got back on the track.
Yeah, they did. They're back. They're racing again. Thankfully, it was early, so they're going to catch back up.
They will be able to catch up. They still have time. So let's see who it was.
Let me go into spectate. That would be PM Raptor.
Raptor.
Yeah, that is Raptors that jumped out.
Ooh.
It's not going to be good.
He's going to be just fine, though.
Yeah.
And for the first time in a little while, as we mentioned before, we're going to have a driver commentator for this race. This is going to be fun.
Yeah. Well, you can commentate the Cup Series since you're suspended.
Yeah, I believe I'm streaming this entire weekend, unless Mighty makes a miraculous appearance.
I mean, I don't know if he will even be able to do it.
I hope he can do it, but
I hope he can too, but to be determined.
Yeah.
To be determined.
Please, I beg of thee. Listen, I want Mighty as much as you, Trustful.
Yeah. I've been trying to step it up, but I just haven't. I feel like other streamers have stepped up, but we don't have that same aura that Mighty does when it comes to streaming. He's just...
Yeah, Mighty's aura is unmatched. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of...
But that does not mean that you are bad.
And we have
You've done a great job, Ismo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an incredibly late starter. Will not make it.
Yeah. Never going to make it right there.
So he can glaze society. Yes, I miss him doing that.
Yeah, for real.
I may race a bit zoomed. I race zoomed in, which is weird. But I'm gonna try and race zoomed out.
Yeah, I'm completely the opposite. I zoom out as far as I possibly can, and I race like that.
The technique is to race as zoomed out as possible, but it just doesn't feel right.
I know some people that zoom in all the way at the very end and just focus on what's ahead of them.
Yeah, that's what I do. But
yeah, I was talking about it. Actually coming to the end here. We're gonna maybe think about getting a run here. I don't see many drivers backing up.
We've got
there's one of the Napas backing up just a little bit.
Drivers, one driver breaking away now.
Yeah, we see. I think that's Monster J fan right there. You see Ismol backing up behind this pack.
I don't know if Van J will make it to the finish without being
P1.
caught.
I believe that would be a J2 driver.
Here we go. Look at this line, though. You guys got so much speed here. One of them gets loose.
Could they make it to the finish?
We got two cars in the wall.
They make it on time before the finish. Here they come. Here comes Asmal. Oh. He's going to make a block. He's going to try to make a pass. It's not good.
He blocked it perfectly.
Perfect block there by Kira.
Perfect block. That's...
Yeah, Kira's going to win. We have...
Me, P2. PM Raptor, P3. Enterprise Federation, P4. Monster Jam, P5. Fanjay, P5. Bergen, P6. Rural, P7. YouTube, P8. And Jax, P9.
And I believe Kira, that's a Smirnoff, right?
Kira...
I believe they're a Smirnoff. They're not?
I believe
they're J2. They're
Mars Laser Hacker wasting a start here.
For United, that was the United we were.
Well played, Kira.
I was about to say, I'm keeping a close eye on that Smirnoff Liquid Death Battle at the top.
And now it's solos A. 1A.
You mean duo A?
Unless they're doing the 4 solos all together.
Yeah, this is now they're doing duo 1A, I think it is.
Let's see.
It is the normal.
Yeah, so it's duos 1A now for Pigment, Liquid Death, Volvo Junior, Microsoft, and Society. So I am racing again. One of our drivers.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed it the first time. I got to do it again. This time, I believe, at Darlington.
Yes.
Darlington.
No, it's Alabama.
This is Alabama. My bad. They have the same walls.
My bad. That's Atlanta. I mean, I was
Alabama.
gonna say Atlanta. That's Alabama, aka
The more accurate pronounce Talladega.
Yeah, I apologize. That is Bama.
Bama Dega. Better combine Alabama and Talladega for all that.
Noel, you are my mighty substitute to yell at. I can't tell whether to be mad at that or like proud of that. So I'm just gonna be proud of that. I'm happy you have someone to yell at.
Yeah.
Be glad. Okay, I will. Thank you, Trustful. As we get prepared in, who do we have for this race? We've seen a lot of actually repeat drivers
Yeah.
racing a few of the
we've
solos
got
races.
Society Dino for Society. Looks like so Mr. Dinosaur. Nizar for Microsoft. Jax for J2, but I don't think J2 is in this. J2 is not in this, so I don't know what J2 is doing.
He's got his car stolen. That's what happened.
So we've got I'm not Rujal.
You got YSF right here.
Pigment, Badir Han playing a lot of races. Sanitier Windows, and the Kang is my teammate, and so we should have 8. Once the King.
Yeah, if you said this is solos, that's actually the second Liquid Death.
No, this is duos.
Maybe a little bit of
Duos 1A.
confusion. Oh, this is duos 1A. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. I thought that was Schnoobler, but it's Schniver. So
Oh, what?
that is a Volvo Junior. They have very similar starts to their names, so I thought that was a J2 car.
I got you.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably gonna get started any moment now.
So this will be my last race of the day, probably.
Enjoy it for what it's worth. You got good company behind you.
Yeah, I've got the Kang, who
Really?
Liquid Death very nearly managed to sneak into UDC with that top 4 last week.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was a highlight of I'd say the week
Very good. There you
Yeah,
go.
it
during
was-
the last week. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a quads race. That is something to be proud of.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna get yelled at because
Yeah.
I slipped when I wasn't supposed to slip.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, sometimes you got to
Yeah,
disobey
yeah.
orders.
Yeah,
'cause they-
sometimes you
I
gotta. No, because I mean, I'm.
I was supposed to be. I'd slipped previously in a previous race and got demolished on Canyon Run because you're not supposed to slip, and then there I slipped. And
There's
looks like Kyo is back again.
Yeah.
Maybe going for 6 starts.
That is quite
no,
the amount.
They didn't get all the solos. Okay.
Go first pit lane. Anyone going down? Yeah, we got 2 drivers. Yeah, I believe that's GX Pro and Raptors.
Raptor. I don't think that's Raptors because
Raptor, sorry.
PM Raptor.
A lot of close
who-
names everywhere.
Yeah.
I
And then
cannot
there's
even
Dinosaur
mention
as
to say
well.
the amount of shadows we have in this league.
Yeah. Sorry about my frames, people. Normally
It's alright,
doesn't
this
do
is peak content.
It normally doesn't do this. I'm at 300 ping. Okay. Oh my gosh. 500 ping. Oh no, I may lag out.
It's alright, you almost killed your teammate. You're good though.
Okay. Ping is back. My mom might. Oh, okay. Okay, back to 21.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, think about this racetrack, just like Alabama in real life at Talladega. I'm just gonna call this Talladega. It's Talladega. It's not
There is a
Alabama.
Talladega
It is.
track.
It is as
You
wide,
gotta
so
respect the
wide.
You Need to remove the old model and just rename this
My
thing, because
yeah,
I'm
in my
Absolutely.
my first ever row
thinking
racing
I'm doing the
experience was
Daytona and
actually
make
on a
it
Talladega
called
track.
Florida
Um,
International.
in
You know, I'd also love if in this tri-oval here. Actually, wait, never mind. Hey, we're approaching the second pit lane.
yeah,
Yeah. Means we get to white flag Baxter's lap. Because I know. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, that's a car right into the fence right there. I
That
think it's one of the
was
pigment
a
drivers.
pigment.
Yeah, that would be a pigment. The other figment in pit lane. Um,
Yo, really tame. Besides that one car flying to the fence,
yeah.
really tame.
Yeah. We're getting closer to the
Who's
ending.
racing for Liquid Death? Well, the two drivers racing for Liquid Death in this race is the one that is racing right now. You have Ismail, and then the other one is the Kang. I believe I think he's in the back of the pack right now, or he's mixing up there in the front.
He's in P1.
Yeah, he's mixing up in the lead, actually. He is leading this race.
Whoa. Part of this group is becoming a parking lot now. Me included. And then, yeah, it's too early to become a parking lot.
Yeah, too early for that. Most drivers actually start backing up right now, or some drivers use the flags as reference points on where to back up. As you see, all the drivers, they start backing up right here.
And one car was getting a sort of breakaway almost here.
Yeah.
It's really important at this track not to wait too long. It
Yeah,
can be
I
easy
did
to back off too much.
here. I feel like I backed off too much here, but
I don't know. You're going to have a giant run here.
here we go.
Here we go. They're mixing it up. One of the cars goes around.
Oh.
Oh no. I go into
Uh-oh.
the gravel.
Right now.
Into the
It'll
gravel.
be-
Got a car
Oh,
out
and I
front.
come to-
I believe it is
Yeah,
Raptor that
Raptor.
just passes Kang at the last moment.
Perfect
that was totally
timing.
my fault too.
perfect timing.
Okay, so we got Raptor,
Perfect timing, man.
Kang, Casino IV, Not Troll, Dinosaur, GX Pro, Jax, Windows, Badir, and then me finishing out of points.
Kang had that race all but in the bag, and Raptor just comes out of nowhere with a giant run, stealing that from him.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you. He did it perfect. Well, that's over, and now we're going to duos.
Two
Wait,
or
not
one
two,
B.
1B.
Uh,
I'm getting sidetracked.
get my clip. Why is there's a bunch of drivers still here from last race?
Yeah, I don't know, Lan. I mean,
So we got Rolex for J2, Pies Guy for J2.
Rusty will also be driving heat.
Schnitzer, yeah, Volvo Junior is here. Interesting. There's a lot of drivers here that shouldn't be.
Yeah. Oh, I need to.
Yeah, they're all trying to get everything sorted out. How about this? We're going to Backstretch Beach for the second duos race of the day. Which, you know, in my opinion, it's a tame track that can be very chaotic. It's really hit or miss with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I mean, what- yeah.
Yeah, we see a few drivers, I think, making their first start of the day.
Yeah. So we've got King Ed, we've got Bergen, Pious Guy, Rusty, lost my first account, Racing Soccer, Wally, West, Badirhan, Mars Laser Hacker, and Rolex. So we've got all 10 drivers, it looks like.
Yeah, in this race, I'm really keeping my eye on Wally and I think Blue over there, because those are both the Smirnoff drivers. They're going to look for get some points here. Liquid Death had really good first few races, honestly, including getting a win, multiple podiums. They got to match that if they want to stay up front.
Yeah. We had one finish, and they're off. One finish out of the podium, and that was one finish in Duos 1A there. Why am I in shift lock?
Yeah.
Dang, you just declined them.
No, I didn't decline it. It went away.
Oh, okay. Because your cursor hovered over decline. I was like, that is
My
incredible.
cursor is going a bit crazy,
Yeah.
but I'm on my phone. I can still accept it.
Okay, we got somebody
That
in
I
the
just did.
video standby. It's Nebulon.
Yeah, it's still there.
I'm sure it'll work eventually.
It'll work eventually.
Maybe got the two bright orange cars here sticking out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. It's certainly something for a throwback scheme. Certainly something.
Yep.
Absolutely. Track is a little more narrow than the few tracks we ran before, so less room for error and more room for draft bubbles. Honestly, that's how I look at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gets pushed right into the Napa driver. They both go in the wall.
You can
That was
fly
Rolex
off
pushing
on both
Wally.
sides here. The difference with going off on the left side versus the right side is you can fly back on the left side if you know what you're doing. If you get taken
Yeah.
off.
Yes, as you said, Ismail, you make a great point there. If you happen to fly off on the left side, you could get some speed and then fly yourself back over. It takes a lot of talent, takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things, however, it's very difficult to do is in the 2024 cars. If you're in a 2023 car, it's a lot easier. The 2024 cars are a lot heavier. You can't really
We are.
you can't really shake the rear of your car like you can on the 2023. I have in multiple occasions flown back off of this, but only in 23 cars, because 24 cars you can't get any turning. They don't turn enough.
Is a cup driver, Noel? I wasn't talking about the cup driver. I just said, I would say so many things if this wasn't being streamed on Twitch, but I'm going to resist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I am focusing on one driver. I'm trying to figure out, because they're right in the middle. So let's go to the back here. Mia Moore and Rusty. Rusty is a very strong racer here in just about every track he plays at. In BBL, the Contact League, he has been very close and is one of, if not the best slippers in that league. To think he's playing in Junior Series here might lead to a bit of a stretch. Ooh, and big contact there as J2 comes falling back. And then we've got Wally. Yeah, people are freezing up. It looks like I'm freezing up too. As we're approaching the end here, we've got Rolex and United Autosports, number 6. Up here.
Yeah, it's
vying for the
Big
win.
Mama right there.
Napa in P3. Let's zoom out. I think it's a bit early to slip, and they're all still well within striking distance. And I think
With this track being narrow as it is, maybe it's easier to block. Maybe that's what they're aiming for.
Ooh.
Oh, one of the Skodas almost getting turned. They are getting turned almost. They save it.
They're loose. Coming to the finish.
Yeah, right here at the
3
finish.
wide for the lead.
Big pushes.
Oh, they make
lots of
contact.
Oh, look out.
Napa gets turned.
And it's going to be a
Vanderburg.
J2-1-2.
How about
Rolex
that?
P1, so number 1 in UDC. Pies Guy P2. Wally P3. Racing Soccer P4. Bergen P5. Badirhan P6. First Account 7. Rusty P8. Mars Laser Hacker 9. Yeah. And now it is Duos 2A.
That's a Smirnoff P3 as well.
Yeah. P3 and P8 would lead to 1 to 2 more points than Liquid Death in their Duos race. And let's see.
Here we go. Next up, going to Curvy Canal. How about that?
Oh, Canal. An interesting one. A lot of drivers really hate this track. And I am one of those many drivers.
Oh, you're not a Canal enjoyer?
I can't type. It always seems to come up when I'm trying to play with my friends and trying to chat with them.
Oh, yeah, this is a difficult track to drive and also text at. But, as they say, don't text and drive. That results in accidents.
Yeah, but that's the only way I contact MLM. Texting and driving.
My favorite
Unnatural
pastime.
travels. Yeah,
Okay, for legal reasons, that was a joke.
that was a joke. Yes.
Canal is awesome. Just ask Voki.
Yeah.
Probably. She is the queen of Canal.
Yes.
I must say that.
Yep. For real.
I have maybe a snippet. I probably shouldn't show it. But Queen of Canal, Voki, by Voki Doki, question mark. Song, question mark. So let's see, who do we have here? Mason Munio, for Microsoft. Voki
There's a
Doki,
lot of
the King,
I win.
and
I win.
who is that? Yapping 3000 for Liquid Death, Society, Monster Jam, Fanjay for Society, Jax, and who else? Jackson Soliad for Volvo Junior. And let's see. No one else in cars just yet. We have YSF again.
How about that paint scheme? I think it's Mason's scheme there. It's a Dr. Pepper machine. There's a lot of things going on in this car.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. You got the Buffalo Bills here. That's a very busy logo. There. It looks quite cool though. I like it.
It's quite cool. The vision's there. I like that.
And now we've got Hockey Foot, known for Mercedes, the Mercedes incident.
Yep, Mercedes will forever be remembered. Probably not, but they'll be remembered.
For that.
For that.
For getting demoted and taking some people along with them. Who are we waiting on? So we've got 8 drivers right now. Don't mind the planes flying overhead. We've got a 45-second countdown.
I spy 8 drivers in this race.
Yeah, they're looks like a ninth one.
Oh, that might be our 9th right there.
There's our 9th. I believe he is a pigment driver. And we've got
They only got 15 seconds, though. They're not in the car yet.
2 races after this one before Cup Series. So I want to shout out again Color Ninja for sponsoring this. And we have designer Suarez Creations, I believe.
Oh, look out! One of them just went head on. That might have been Yappy.
Yeah, it looks like Yappy goes straight into the pillar. Yeah, it's Suarez.
Oh, that's not going to work.
That's big contact and stuck. That's very strange.
That was Mason and Hockeyfoot actually getting together.
Hockeyfoot hasn't raced in weeks because of being suspended, I believe, until week 3, and then not being able to find a team for a while after that. And looks like...
Yeah, and that started surely a welcome back to BSBL.
Yep.
Yeah. Hockeyfoot was, and well, the Mercedes owner, Bengal, I believe is on Liquid Death now. Once he was unsuspended, or at least...
Oh, one of the drivers who went head on to the wall back there.
Into the wall, yeah. That's not ideal.
Yeah, a lot of drivers being pushed into pillars and walls right there.
Yeah.
I think that's the 3rd time this
Yeah,
happened in
it's
this race.
getting more-
We're barely halfway through.
Yeah, it's getting more... they're getting more aggressive today as the days go on. As the day goes on. Ooh, YSF.
Oh, YSF gets in the air, saves it though.
Saves it. Whoa.
Oh, it's the wall
I
though.
love
There we go.
For the wall pop.
Oh, look out!
Barely, but he barely doesn't
Managed to
collect.
survive that.
We better survive that, and yeah.
We're coming into the final tunnel here. Fanjay, Schniffer, and I believe that's the Kang up front. And all the way in the back, we have Yappy and one other driver who I believe are in Truel. I'm not Rule, who may be able to catch up, but it'll be close. Here.
I think they will. They're still gonna have to back up and slip for a run, so
Yeah.
they'll have a chance.
Into the wall here. A lot of contact going on here. It's like Kang comes out P1, Schniffer P2, and then Mason Munio P3.
Oh, look out there. Don't hit his door too hard.
Let's see.
Coming to the end here. Going to be 4 wide for the lead here. Hockeyfoot with the advantage in the lead.
Lead, yeah.
Yep, and it looks like first race.
the two drivers.
Oh,
are
Kang
not
trying to make
going-
it 3 wide. There's not a hole there.
Here they go. It's the big
Now he gets a run.
Oh,
Oh, he
no.
pushes going to the
There they
wall.
go.
And the
it's gonna be
Kang
the
comes out on
Kang.
top with PM Raptor P2, Soliad P3, Fanjay P4, Badirhan P5, Munio P6, Jax P7, Rule P8, Hockeyfoot P9, and then Yappy not finishing in P10, not scoring points in P10.
And Ismail, that's another Liquid Death podium. That's a win for them. That's another win. Second win of the day.
Second win of the day, and second P10 of the day.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of penalties for that race, though.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
I really tell you, for real.
a lot of penalties. So let's see. It's duos 2B now, and then we have solos 4. And then
They're the only solos for the weekend.
we should be done with this. Yeah, so we have Suarez Creations sponsoring this week. Don't think I've shouted them out enough, so thank you. Thank you for all of our partners, the premier partners of BSBL. Let me find them, because I know they're somewhere. I'll find it.
And if I'm correct, this is our last stop of the day.
We have one duo. This is duos 2B, and then there's
Oh, we got one more after this.
4.
Yeah,
That's right. We had an extra race today.
We added an extra race today, so there were 3 solos. Um,
How about that last race though? A lot of contact.
a
A lot of
lot of
drivers getting
contact.
honestly getting shoved into pillars is what I saw the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. If you see on Mighty Stream, he does have a partner list, but I do not remember those off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I remember Colors is one. I remember I'm the music sponsor for now. Until someone who does more music shows up.
Yeah, I have Varb as well.
Varb, we have Mighty.
Mighty Enterprises is there.
I believe Shadowy is there. Perhaps. Yeah, those are the
How about that though?
main
Everyone
ones.
line it up for
Shadowy
this.
is Shadowy Realm. And yeah, we have. If I can go back into my Roblox. There we go. We are gonna have a countdown soon here. We have 9 drivers here. Waiting on, I believe, 1 Napa. She's got 2 United. I believe that's 2 Smirnoff. And was that an owl outside my building? Sorry. Did anyone else hear that?
I think I heard it faintly. I don't know what I heard though.
What the heck? Wait, let me turn up the gain. It's just happened again.
I think we need context.
We
I
definitely
live in
need
the
some.
middle of a giant city, and there's no way there should be an owl here.
An owl, really?
What?
It's also
Crow's
noon.
becoming Harry
It sounds
Potter.
like an owl.
Yeah, as you said, it's like noon. It's 12. They're nocturnal. What are they doing? Well, the sun is out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing?
And I have birds that live on my windowsill, but and they're also yelling at the owl.
Wow.
This is actually crazy. What the heck?
Can you believe it, guys? We have owls in the middle of the day in a busy city before Mighty came back. How about that?
Yeah, that is actually bonkers. Okay, so
That's actually.
we're back here, back to BSBL, after our owl sidetrack.
Yeah, after we had an owl jump scare.
Yes. We got big. I
For
also
real.
first alt account going into the wall with like a 5-player.
Oh, one of them gets turned.
Oh, there you go. Barrel
That
rolling.
would be a Smirnoff. It looks like. Yeah. Got Valk Forgotten. Haven't seen him race in a few race days. But we've got Sniper Creed.
A Sniper Creed for United.
I think wasted a start or 2 there. Or one of those drivers. It was Mars Laser Hacker. I think lost. We've got King Ed, who is on my friends list now. Don't worry, I didn't decline it.
Yeah, that's what we all want to hear.
Yeah, for real.
We've got Rolex and Kira Hosufima for J2, Ryan, and I believe that is Racing Soccer Ice for.
You got the dual Skodas in the 8.
Skodas, yeah. We've got
It's for Skoda.
Rotten. And are we missing a Smirnoff? I don't think so. No, we have that Smirnoff. So got VQ here is a Smirnoff racer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I was just there goes one of the Skodas.
Yeah. And if Vandenberg went to the wall.
How about 5 wide for a second right there?
Yeah. the pack seems to be relatively condensed comparatively to a lot of races.
Yeah, we see the Skodas and the Vanderburg sticking together.
Yeah, maybe
Those are the two
going
teams
for
that are.
1-2. Yeah, two teams in the bottom half, I believe.
Yep.
Well, Vanderburg in P4, Skoda in P9. Vanderburg still is within striking range, but it might be a bit
Yep.
close, and looks like a lot of contact there.
Yeah, all saving it all, keeping it straight. They're doing a great job here. VQ trying to get the lead here.
And does, after my ping, catches up.
Vanderberg, Coda, into the wall. Another Vanderberg goes in the lead. Napa in second.
Yeah, I got a feeling at the end of this race, it's going to be between Vanderburg and Skoda right here. They're looking very strong this race.
I think it was a Napa they were missing.
We're missing a Napa, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, all we have is Durag or King Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was. Yeah, we figured out it's Napa.
People, yeah.
My
it
old
looks like,
junior team.
5 people holding.
Also, my
5
very,
people going
very
up to the
old
front here
Cup
now.
team because I used to race
Backing
for
off.
Napa
About
when
to
it was
back
Killer
off,
Motorsports
I'd
season
say.
15.
And
Cup Series
now
before I got
I'd say
demoted.
Don't back off too much. It's really late in this run.
Flip.
Now Napa,
A
King
lot of
Ed.
contact there.
Now
Looks like,
Durag now trying to come in to win this race. Now here comes
Oh, two Skodas into the wall.
Now here's the Smirnoff. Behind a Vanderberg.
And
now, and Napa's
looks
getting
like
pushed.
J2
Vanderberg.
going for
Now,
another
it's a
1-2.
Vanderberg. Vanderberg 1-2 once again.
1-2
Again. But this time it's
with
Kira for the
King
win, and
Ed,
Rolex will finish
Ryan.
second.
Yeah. Chris Josefini, Rolex, King Ed, Ryan, Valk Forgotten, Racing Soccer, Sniper Creed. I lost my first account, and VQ coming in 9th here.
How about that for the second time today? The Vanderburg Racing cars 1-2. One at Batrich Beach and the other at Phoenix.
So
I'd say it's going to be a
big climb now.
It's going to be an awkward meeting between the two Skoda drivers because when I looked back, they put each other in the wall and actually kind of ruined their run right there.
Oh, I didn't see that. So, yeah. Anyways, last race for Junior today will be at Cliffside. That will be solos number 4. Oh, John Ware says the scheme, for me, it's done. And if you want to see it, I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah, I don't have the way to. I'm too disorganized on the stream. I can't put my Discord up.
I can just see.
No.
Unfortunately, since I am suspended this week, I can't partake in the throwback event. I'm hoping to take part in the next scheme event.
If I had missed today, this weekend, I would do the throwback for next weekend. But since I'm not missing, I will do the throwback.
And so here we are on Cliffside Ride, and it's the final race of the day for Junior Series. We've got the Kang, Rusty, Mason Munio.
All right, it's in VC chat if y'all want to see.
And no one else is in a car yet.
It is low quality. I just took it down.
Okay, so J2, I believe, according to my Liquid Death teammates, has 110 points.
That's incredible. That's a statement.
That's a statement with 2-1-2.
That's a statement for Vanderburg. They are so good. This is their first season that they're doing very good.
Yeah, you got to remember, that team, they just got demoted from the Cup Series. They got moved back down to Junior. Now they're looking to go back into the Cup Series. How about that?
Yeah, they're looking.
If they continue on the track they are, I don't want to jump. I don't want to jump too fast.
Yeah, I don't know.
J2.
Yeah, they should be able to.
Yeah, J2 is the new team. Yeah. And who else do we have?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Liquid Death.
No, I was talking about J2, who had 110.
Oh, I always thought Liquid Death because they got like nothing but podiums today.
No, but we also had 2 P10s.
Okay, small bit of confusion.
Mason Munio. We got.
Yeah, I do agree. Vandenberg,
PM Raptor.
they-
Zito,
they're on their way up there as well.
Virgin, Kang. Yeah, so we've got 7 drivers in cars. We are waiting on, I believe, a United.
Wait, don't we have to actually submit for throwback schemes? Because, yeah.
We've got a United. We're missing United. We've got a Smirnoff. We've got a Microsoft. We've got a Liquid Death.
Yeah.
We've got Pigment. We've got a 60-second countdown.
This is their first season. They got demoted.
Yeah.
Yes, we messed up. Okay,
Yes. So is that
my
where
bad.
You get eliminated in your first season, or you win? That's trends currently. Looks like they're gonna win. In their first season. Yeah, we only have 7 starters right now. We're waiting on these 3 to actually get into cars. Hockey Foot.
Oh, well, I think one of them just
And,
disappeared.
Yeah, and one did disappear. So yeah, we've got 7 still.
Okay, we just got 10 seconds.
Yeah, and then
There's Hockey Foot.
yeah, there's
Looks like hockey's moving. Yeah, we're green. He's not in a car yet.
Yeah, but still plenty of time to recover. As we're green. Okay. Not very many throwback schemes here in Junior today. It looks like just the J2 scheme has been updated.
Yeah, I expect more in the Cup Series in a little bit.
Yeah.
And okay, so we've got another later starter here. That'll be Hockey Foot in P8. Should be able to catch up here. But I feel it. And another one, even later starter now. I lost my first alt account, or my first account for United all the way in P9 here. Probably also able to catch up. Maybe cutting it a bit close though.
And you also got to keep in mind United. You see it on the left side of your screen. They're all the way at the bottom of the team standings right here. They need points. They can't afford this if they
They've
keep
been
finishing last and out of the
losing a
points every
lot
race.
of Races. They're missing, I believe, at least one of the. They didn't finish in the first solos, and maybe missed the second one.
Yeah, for real.
Did we lose visual?
Oh, did I? Okay.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
Sorry,
We're
my.
back.
What happened? I don't know. Oh.
Oh, one of the
Wow,
Vandenberg
hold
cars
on.
goes up and over. You're going downhill now, back into the flex session. You got Mason P1.
And
It's a Liquid
Kang
Death in
P2.
P2. I think that's the Kang.
Yeah, that would be the Kang. People are already starting to back off. It's a bit early for that, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, way too early. That shouldn't even be in the question you're backing off. I think just
Yeah.
looking to get out of trouble, kind of hold your position, kind of just glide, stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
That's really what they're looking at right here. How about that? 3-4 wide at the front.
I lost my first account. We'll be able to catch up.
They will. I can see them
Yeah.
reaching the pack. How about this front battle, though? It's calm, but it's not. It's controlled chaos, I want to call it.
Controlled chaos. That's a great way to describe it.
A lot of dart in 3, maybe even 4 wide sometimes. No one's wrecking, though. They're keeping to their own. They're doing a great job.
Yeah.
As we see some cars go on the wall back there, I should not have said anything.
Now we're getting closer to the end. We shall see if how much people start backing off. If anyone's going to go for it, or is it just going to be a big parking lot? It's too early to
You
say.
see these top 3 stand out front. Oh, they're going to come with a giant run. How far are they back? They're right there.
They're right there. I think they got it.
Kane pulls out, get a run. He is pushed to the
all the
win.
way around for a P1.
What a win.
Bergen
He won that
P2.
sideways.
He won that, yeah. He was like
Wow.
any longer and he would have been all around. Bergen P2, Rusty P3, Mason Munio P4, PM Raptor P5, Hockeyfoot P6, Zito P7. I lost my first account P8 and Casino P9. Yeah.
Literally getting pushed to the win there.
Yeah.
Literally sideways. That's incredible.
That was an incredible finish.
I also saw maybe 1 or 2 drivers get walled there.
Yeah.
That might be a penalty there.
J2 got walled.
It might have been the J2.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We will be back in about 20 minutes for your BSBL Cup Series Week 6 and Week 6A. And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.